What is going on out there, good people, and welcome back to LMD Trading, where I am living my dream trading. Hope everybody out there is doing well. As for myself, I am doing good. Just was sitting down doing a little chart cleanup on my SPY chart. I was looking at that thing yesterday and I was like, man, this thing has a lot of lines, a lot of price level lines, and was just sitting here cleaning it up, and I looked at the 4-hour chart and I noticed something, and I said, I'm gonna go ahead and get online or get on camera real quick, and I want to see how this actually is going to play out, and actually see how it plays out based on a trade that I took yesterday. So let's go ahead, let's switch on over to ThinkSwim, and I have my pre-market layout set up. This is what I use in the mornings to find trade ideas and to mark my charts up. So 1 minute, hourly, 4-hour, weekly, daily. What I'm gonna focus on right now though is the 4-hour chart. And before I do that, I do see one other area I'm gonna clean up real quick. So you see I have a green price level line that's right here. And then we got these little bottoms that came out. I'm gonna actually draw a rectangle for that area. So I'm gonna use the bottoms of those candles. I'm gonna draw that, and then I'm gonna just extend this out. When you do rectangles, they don't have an option to extend to the right or extend to the left like they do with price level lines and trend lines. So you just got to come in here and edit the dates. So I always just put it out to 24. Hit OK, boom, it extends it out to the right. So I'm going to get rid of that price level line now and just have this zone. But what I wanted to focus on, as I was cleaning the charts up, I looked at the 4-hour chart and I noticed that we were in a downtrend on the 4-hour chart yesterday. I have one over here. This one not in play right now, but I'm going to draw one right here. And I'm going to use those 2 points. And if you look at this, you might say, why don't you use this point that's starting way up here? Well, I like to have 2 points, and I could visually look at this chart and tell if I extend this to the left, it's actually going to catch another point. Booyah. So you got that point, that point, that point. And then I'm going to redraw this as a channel, and I'm going to use this point coming through here, there, and if you look up top, you see that it's connecting there. So I'm going to drop that about right there, should be good. All right, let's see. Actually, nah, I kind of want to, I'll widen that up just a little bit. Let's activate channel 12. And I'm going to widen that up just a little bit. I'll take it out to about right there. Yep, that'll work. All right, I'm going to go ahead. I will change this to purple. I like for my hourly and 4-hour channels to be, down channels to be purple. Up channels are, it's kind of teal color. So now what I want to do is come over here and I'm going to look at the 1 minute chart. And for this one, I'll actually blow up the 1 minute chart. And what I want to do is look at the trades that I took yesterday. So this is the channel that we just drew. And I want to look and see where I was getting in at. So give me a sec. Let me come over here to TRADERVUE, pull up the arrow. So first trade that I took was at 11:18. Look at that. That was the first trade that I took. I was buying right into this channel. I was buying right into that channel. And then this pulled back, and I ended up getting out of this at 11:33. So let's see where 11:33 is at. That's this candle right here. So had I had that channel on my chart, it's a good chance that I would not have made this trade, because I would have been buying right in. Even though we're breaking VWAP, even though it's breaking VWAP, I'm buying right into the channel. And it rejected it. It got above it. It retested. Possibly could have got in on this retest with the stop down here. And you notice this is what we call shakeout candles. This accounts for people getting into a stock right here. This is almost like a live trader's buy setup, where you get a pullback, you buy the next high, you put the stop down below it. Some people might put the stop down below this 20 moving average, and then you get this candle right here to shake you out. Boom, it comes and it tags you if you're right here. It tags you if you're right there, and then it's off to the races. So that could have been a decent entry. It comes back 100% retracement, and then off to the races it goes. Let's take a look at the second trade real quick. I'm not sure if that second trade, if the channel is going to come into account on that one. But it's pretty cool to see, just dropping that off of the 4 hour, how it played on the 1 minute chart. Almost perfectly dropping it where I did. So let's come on over. I got in at 13.50 on this second trade. Okay, so we were good at that point. We deep into the channel. And we missed most of the move though. Look at that. Got in at 13.50 and we got out at 14.05. And this is the one that I got in. Actually, on the 1 minute chart, it doesn't look too bad. Getting in right there, I get stopped out right there, but this never comes down anywhere near there. I had my stop to try to make a little bit of money. But second trade, again, it's using that channel for support. Big move, pulls back to the 20 moving average, makes another little pop, kind of breaks it, and then kind of continues higher. So that's how you drop those channels on your charts. And that is how you can kind of use them for support and resistance, in addition to the price levels, in addition to the zones. It all plays into it. And it just depends on what you like to look at. Let's see. So there's the upper part of that channel right there. But we are in a 4 hour or a macro down channel right now. We have gotten into that down channel, and the SPY is going to keep going down until it can break out of this channel, because this is the most current. Blow up the 4 hour real quick, and I'm going to delete this one because that's not in play. Probably could have left it, because if this breaks back out of that one, and I'll undo that. If this breaks out of this, like over here, you see that it used it as support to bounce it back up. So if this breaks out of this down channel, it could use this one as support. But that's the picture. And I didn't use this here because this was an attempted breakout. You see, it attempted to break out of it. It caught resistance. Caught resistance off of this 4 hour up channel. And then it just pushed it right on back through, broke out, used the base of it, came up, retest, fails, pushed it back down. And then this is that consolidation. kind of just consolidates over in this box, and then boom, breaks out. So got to use all of the tools that whatever platform that you're using gives you. And that's all that I'm doing, using all of the tools that ThinkSwim has given me to be a better trader. And I'm gonna go ahead and extend this to the right so that it can just keep going down. But you see now, we're somewhat in the middle. Most logical move will be this push back up to 398, attempt to break out, or it's just gonna roll over and we can possibly come on back down to 393 in the next couple of days. But thought I'd get online and make that video real quick. Just knowing, looking at the 4 hour, just visualizing it, that I was trading in a down channel going long. And that's exactly what that showed. But thanks for checking me out. Hope you have a great weekend. I'm about to go out in my shop and get some orders done. I've got quite a few orders I need to get done. So it's going to be a full day out in the shop. As always, again, thanks for checking me out. If you're not subscribed, please think about subscribing. And we're going to be back at it again Monday. Peace.